Hi guys, welcome to this particular video. I remember when I was talking to you about the terminologies for social media managers, there was something I talked about, TA, called the target audience. Yeah, so now in today's video, we want to discuss about target audience. How do I know the target audience of the brand I'm working with? How? So what target audience basically mean is that, everybody in the whole world, we all have different things that we are going through at different times. There are men, there are women, there's young, there's adults in age. We can group us into different things using different yardstick. Now, TA means out of all the audience of people that we have in the world, let's now use a particular target. So that is what it means, like target audience. We are now targeting a particular group. For example, a target audience of a particular brand can be only guys, male, while another target audience of another particular brand can be females, while another brand can just be targeting footballers, while another brand's target might just be undergraduate students. For example, if you remember when I was advertising this course, I said, are you an undergraduate looking to make money while in school? Are you a copper looking to learn a skill while serving? Do you see? I was being specific of the people I want to speak to. So that is what target audience means. Target audience is the specific people a brand is choosing to speak to. For example, if you have not graduated from school, you cannot go and serve. So that means NYC is targeted at who? Graduates of higher institutions. You can be from Polytechnic, from university and College of Education. That is what NYC is for. For example, universities, if you have not finished primary school, you can't go to a university. It's not possible. For example, JAMB is targeted towards who? It's targeted towards people who want to enter into university. Likewise, there are some specific clothes that ladies cannot wear. There's some specific clothes that guys cannot wear. So whatever the brand is it a food brand? Is it a clothing brand? Is it a skincare brand? Trust me, whatever brand you are working with, they always have a target audience. They can have a target audience in terms of age, a target audience in terms of location, a target audience in terms of sex. Yeah, a target audience in terms of exposure. I'm telling you. So this target audience is very so is the question you always have to ask yourself. This brand I am working for, this brand I want to work with, who do they serve? For example, Christianity is for, as much as there's Ministry of Reconciliation in Christianity, but Christianity is still for Christians. Do you understand me? Like, these things are very important. Very important. And there are sometimes we have primary target audience, we have secondary target audience. For example now, Cerelac. The primary target audience of Cerelac is not babies. It's the parents of the babies that own them. While the secondary is the babies. Because the person that has the purchasing power means the person that would exchange their money is the primary target audience. Do you understand? It's very important that you know this, that target audience are the specific set of people that a brand have chosen to serve. Imagine a 7-year-old kid watching this video now. It depends on the exposure of this. Do you get when I said exposure also? It depends on the exposure of the 7-year-old kid to be able to understand what the target, to be able to understand what I'm talking about. So it's very important. So various ways by which you can be able to create content for the target audience of your brand is: number one, ask yourself, what is their pain points? What do they wish they can do? What do they wish they can say? What do they wish they know how to do? The pain points of your target audience. You can create content for their pain points. Yeah, you can Get what I'm saying? You can create content based on their pain points, the things they wish, the thing they want to do. You can create content for them there. Another thing is you can create content around what they want. I know that is looking like number one and number two is looking at the same. No. Number one, I'm talking about their pain points. That is something that is troubling them. While number two, I'm saying what they want. Some people know what is troubling them, but they don't know what they want. While some people know what they want, but they don't know what is troubling them. So you have to be able to create content for these specific people using these specific yardsticks. Do you get? Is very, very, very important. Another thing you can use to create content for them is what do they need. You know what they need, so create content for what they need. Some people, until you create content for until they see that, oh, they see that content, they will not know that they even need it. They won't know. Another thing is what they will need. Remember, what they need and what they will need. For example, let's use university as an example, as a case study. All final year students are preparing for the FYB, the final years program and all that good stuff. Great. Now, you already know that as a final year student, whether you like it or not, you are going to save. So what do you do right there? What they will need. For example, a kind of content you can create is what's next after your final paper. That's the kind of content you can create for them. People that are currently serving, you know that one year will be over soon. You can create content of what next after NYC. People that are currently single, you know they would love to get married one of these days. You can tell them 5 things to do to attract the one. Those are kind of content you can create. I'm going to be giving you a case study, and I will ask you to create at least a minimum of 15 contents. So be very, very attentive in what I'm teaching you. Do you understand me? It's very, very important. How do I know the kind of content to create? Sit down and ask yourself, what is my brand target audience? Number one. Number two, what is the pain point of my target audience? Number three, what do they need? Number four, what will they need? Number five, what should they do? Do you get? Like, all these are very, very, by the time you start thinking through all these things, I promise you, content ideas are coming out. Don't worry, I'll be sharing with you various ways by which you can get content ideas. Don't worry, I'll be sharing that with you soon. But these ones at the beginning. Do you get me? So it's very, very important that you do all this. Do you understand me? All right, so that's all for this particular video. In the next video, we'll look at something else. Thank you.